Let's face it, today's news, the TV news, the paper news, the internet news is mostly bad news. The housing crisis is in full swing in America. The economy is all over the place and jobs are scarce and people are struggling under the weight of this new economy. People wander the streets homeless. Kids are abused all over the globe. There's the sex trade scandals going on in various places around the world. There's just constant bad news. Governments being overthrown, wars happening, and just crazy stuff. Sometimes you just shake your head and think, there's no way, this is nuts, this is crazy. What kind of world are we living in? And whenever I see this stuff and hear this news, especially during this Advent season, I find myself thinking about the 3 words Jesus taught his disciples to pray. Thy kingdom come. It was a prayer. He basically was saying to the disciples, why don't you beg God to bring his kingdom to earth? Beg God to end all this chaos and bring his peaceful kingdom to earth to make things whole again. And Jesus was basically saying to his disciples, if you pray this prayer, it will hasten God's action to bring his kingdom to earth. So it made me think, how fervently do we pray that prayer? How fervently have you prayed that prayer? I mean, how fervently do any of us really long for God's kingdom to come? And how fervently do we pray, God, bring your kingdom to earth. God, make it happen. God, establish your reign and rule here among us. It's God's heartfelt desire to make that happen. But he's looking for us to actually get involved by praying for him to stretch out his arm and bring his kingdom here. So can you make that your prayer this Advent season? Maybe just say it every day. Thy kingdom come, God, thy kingdom come.